Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Ease 9 for today. I think for today we can continue on with the main story and unlock the coliseum area, because we have more than enough Nox to open up the vortex, which we did last time. And of course, we are strong enough to destroy it as well. But before we do that, I want to talk to everyone, because we got Lucian as our new member. And I want to see if there are any more side quests on the board, just to make sure we haven't forgotten anyone. I can hardly tell right from wrong now, with how far the order has strayed. So I'm going to do my best I can, even if it is against my master's will. You said your name was Adol, right? I hope I can be of some help to you. Old man challenged me to a chess match, so I accepted, of course. I figured he'd be a pushover, but he really gave me a run for my money. Always knew there was something up with him, but now he's got me even more curious. And how the mighty have fallen. Didn't think it would happen to our valiant seneschal. Once a canary in a gilded cage, now made to muck in the mud with us monstrums. And there he is.
Have a moment.
Yep, I want to show you the map. I want to see what I can get for it.
Well now, this is wonderful.
This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
I'd like you to have this.
Rise potion, blade ring 2. Okay, so we got 2 new tiers reached. But we are not 100%, so there is still more to be had. And I think last time we also got a new, yes, Warlord Elixir, so definitely want to use that. Just to have a little bit more SP to fight with, and we're getting so many different potions. As long as we have enough healing ones, I'm fine with it. Alright, anything here is interesting. I asked Tito to sharpen my weapons. I was reluctant to trust a mere boy with them, but I cannot argue with the results. Just you wait, Lyndon. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Yeah, you know what? I think last time I used all the materials to upgrade all our Nox.
Sure thing.
We had done one more side quest since then, so no, that's it. We upgraded the decoy one more level, so we have 1 extra decoy, and all of the decoys are stronger. And we raised the Sween 1 more level as well, of course, making it stronger as well. But as always, the job is not to get it hit by an enemy, then it's gonna be fine. No current quest available. Beautiful. Oh, you got a recipe book. Just give me the word, I'll have a crack at it. Okay, cook.
You just take your time.
Gotta make sure that we keep this on 5. Because that's the one we definitely want to use. Unless, of course, we get a better one than a baked potato. And I was looking at how much at 4 of the potato, not at what we have. We have 7. That's more than enough. Let's make 1 more flaky baguette. Let's make 1 more bouillabaisse. And let's make 2 asparagus roulade. And the reason I'm making this is I want to have 1 for church and 1 for myself in my inventory.
Anything else I can get you? Don't be a stranger.
Yes. Alright. So with that new recipe, I think we could very well. No, we don't need to go to the spire. We need to go to the actual cathedral. Then we're gonna talk to the nun. That's the word I was looking for. Let's see if it's one that she wants. Did I already give it to her then? Huh. Well, it could be that I found an asparagus roulade before and I donated it, and actually last time I got a recipe for it. Well, that's fine. More than fine. Alright. I guess we are ready for it then. And like I already said before, According to what we see on the map, I'm pretty sure it leads us to the coliseum area. Can't wait to see what we can find in that region. And of course, by going to a new region, we level up all the monsters as well, and in turn give us more experience when we beat it. Not that I think that our level is at a point that we need it, of course, but a little bit extra never hurt anyone. Alright, let's do this. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. Require level 31? What level are we actually? Oh, we are 33. Damn, I thought we were still in the 20s somewhere. Alright, then we should be more than fine to do this, because we have, like I said before, we have raised everything to where we can with the current materials that we have. We could grind a little bit more, but I think we're fine, so let's challenge it. It's just 3 waves and a big face for a boss. Wait, siege? Have we done a siege yet? I think siege is new. What is it though? Ah well, doesn't matter what it is, we can beat all of it. And if we don't get an S rank for it, we can always do it again at Dogi and change that into an S rank.
Aprilis.
Well, well. Look who's back, healthier than ever.
Oh, I don't suppose you were concerned about me, were you?
Not in a million years.
My injuries have healed. I regret you had to witness me in that state. I must be vigilant to avoid making the same mistake again.
Does that mean the full moon Grimwald will happen again?
I'm sure it will. It builds up, and if we don't take care of it, it will become full moon again.
Yes, and it will be soon. But my doubts have been absolved, seeing how far you've all come. And I have faith you'll continue to exceed my expectations.
Aprilis seems different.
And yet, you never cease to find an excuse to boss us around.
Either way, we're gonna smash through this Grimwald Nox like we always do.
Alright, let's do this.
Monstrums, the time is nigh.
And I mainly want to see if this siege is another one or is just the same as always.
Lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Show me what you got. Protect the Sweden from the mirrors. Oh, but that's pretty standard. Yeah, we got this.
Let's get this started.
Oh, no you don't. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw enemies coming out. Oh, that's the downside for having these gates so close against one another. The minimap doesn't show that too well, does it? I do want to make sure I don't use up too much of my SP, but I think we're doing okay. You're nothing. Yeah, these are all standard ones that we have fought many times in town. It's just the flying dragon types that are a little bit hard to beat.
I won't give up, no matter how hard it gets.
It's on you, Hawk.
You just going to let these ones kick you around?
it is gonna happen. Yeah, the distractions are working. Ooh! You hit my swing! Oh, of course, a dragon.
Looks like you could use a little relief. You keep those chins up, darlings.
Prepare yourself!
You didn't die? Really?
This bodes well for the future.
Ooh, that was spicy.
The time of my life.
Okay, all focus on the boss.
For the peace of our city.
Got it. Because that's the thing, once the boss is gone, the rest will follow.
Fantastically done.
Yeah, we got a few hit on our screen, so that is not too great. But we might just still be able to pull an S rank off, because that boss went down really quickly.
Impressive.
Nah, not too shabby.
Outstanding
Yes,
work.
we still got
I
it.
hope you managed to keep this up.
Well, you might have
everyone
noticed,
unarmed?
but I'm doing my best.
We have accomplished the mission. Yep. It wasn't easy, but we pulled through.
Hey, I heard you snuck into the prison again. Did you find anything worthwhile?
That's right. We haven't told either of you yet.
White Cat recounts your visits to the outskirts of Balduq after the first full moon of Grimwald.
That explains the sudden change in the barrier I felt.
Do you ever see any prisoners when you're in the prison?
Prisoners? Well, of course. Is there someone you had in mind?
No. Forget I mentioned it.
Ah, we're slowly getting some stories of Renegade.
Anyhow, we know that the full moon Grimwald is an anomaly.
I don't have a reason to go to the outskirts personally, but the full moon Grimwald is no pushover, so we'd better prepare for it. It seems it is time.
Back to the real world. And access granted. And of course we have more than enough Nox to open up any optional ones. And there it is. The blue sphere.
We should prepare ourselves.
Yes. Let's see. No, that's the wrong one. So yeah, it's in the district. Of course, when we enter it, probably starts. So, shall we do the Grimwald EOS, the blue one as well? I think we shall. Let's go to the top of the cathedral so we can easily glide there as well. Because what I'm thinking is, if we disperse it and there is potentially a second blue one, I can grind Nox in between episodes so we can check if that's the case or not. And by opening up this area here as well, we have again more area to explore for petals and chests and stuff like that. Because I will do my utmost best to get every area to 100%, finding all the chests, finding all the petals. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave it be. Level 32. A purge. Oh, that's where we need to destroy all those purple rocks. Not purple, pink rocks until the boss shows up. Yes, and then there's the kill the boss and win the day. These are actually quite difficult, I remember last time, but I never want to shy away from a challenge.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
Purge techniques. Activate the third eye to detect lacrimae through the wall. Ah, okay. So they're already telling us we're gonna hide that shit. If you wanna find it, you gotta do your best. But where is it gonna take place then? This area does not look familiar. Could be just an exclusive one.
Let's do our best, everyone!
Yeah, these ones are for time. Time is always good. And I think we should also try to get the bigger ones. Yeah, and there are a lot of stronger enemies here, but like I said before, I don't think with this game it's important. I think the entire thing is destroy the big ones and enough of the small ones in order to summon the boss. Ah, there he is. Hello, buddy. Take him down. What the hell? Oh no, you're not gonna push us into the traps. We're almost there. Yes, it is. Yeah, I still haven't perfected my strategy for these, but I think this is a good one. Destroy as many as you can, summon the boss, kill the boss, and run the hell out of there. Just 52-100. That's not bad.
Outstanding work.
Hell yeah.
I hope you managed to keep this up.
Yeah, and I think with this one, I think with these stages, I think it's more about time than anything else. Because you get bonuses beyond the clear time, of course, what's left. Alright, another district has been unlocked and another area for us to explore. So let's have a quick look to see if anything's interesting here. I'm sure there are stuff interesting here, but I saw one landmark here, so we definitely want to get that. New location. The prison entrance gate.
So this is what they mean by breathtaking.
Is a prison. Not that breathtaking. Visiting dates and times are determined by the Governor General office. If and only if you have an appointment, we'll open the gates on high alert. Confirm your appointment in the office and come back. Got it? Got it. So basically, don't be here.
All right, let's go.
Alright, so we got a new area. There are 2 graffiti, 10 pedals and 5 chests, so plenty for us to discover. But I think for now, I will of course walk all over this place between the episodes just to find all the stuff. And of course to grind some enemies, of course. But for now, let's continue on with the story at least a little bit. Because maybe we can fight at the coliseum as well. Grind some extra rewards. This is the entertainment district, Adol. It appears to be just as bustling here as it was in the main square. That reminds me, the coliseum is here too, ain't it? Scheming already?
Maybe...
Who, me? Oh, not especially. I just figured it's the perfect place to find me some fresh new prey. Okay, let's raid it back here. Wouldn't have to bother if Adol or Shadowlord would just fight me already. Well, I am too strong for you, and Shadowlord is as well, so get better scrub and then maybe we'll try it. Ooh, new store.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome, welcome. We've got all sorts of tricks, knickknacks and doodads for sale here. Souvenirs don't go more unforgettable than this. Go have a look.
Are you looking for something?
Berserker mask and shadow shoes. Sounds interesting, but seems I've already owned one of these.
Done already. Come again,
But
okay?
thanks for the offer already. Let's have a look around the place.
Got it.
Yeah, and of course, if we see a chest or a leaf, we cannot leave it behind and we'll pick it up.
Oh, this is...
As you know, this coliseum is a combined product of Gildian and Roman craftsmanship alike, which makes it no exaggeration at all to call it a symbol of our camaraderie. Camaraderie? Damn, so many hard words. We must stay on our utmost guard and show those monsters we won't falter. Yes sir, I'll do my best sir. And then new monsters, just like I said. Which is always nice. A little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more of a reward. And most of all, potential of new items in the chests, if we get it. Perseverus here is my sidekick. He came all the way up from his penny to compete. Though not today, unfortunately. We're just here to watch a match that catches my eye. Have you heard of Felix? I heard he's pretty promising new bullfighter. He may be young, but his nerves of steel put even the veterans to shame. Perseverus is keen on sizing the guy up too, so let us have to see him in action. Alright, and I see a graffiti there. Is it all the way on top? It probably is. Ooh, just
A treasure chest.
2000. Beautiful. And more than enough to get here. I'm a thief at the end of my rope. If it's money you want, it's yours. Search the base of tree guarding over the guards in the southwest part of town. Search the base of the tree guarding over the guards in the southwest part of town. Tree. This is the southwest part of town. This is a guardhouse. So is there a tree here? Let's have a quick look. We could always pop back in. It could be that tree over there. Could also be any tree over here, of course. Huh. A tree overlooking the guards in the southwest. Don't even know if we could actually get there in the distance. Can we though? I don't see why we shouldn't try, right? Let's have a quick look-see. And after that we're gonna go back to the coliseum and check. This is just my curiosity playing tricks on me. Is there any way to get on top? Let's get over the edge. And there is. Beautiful. Ooh. Have you ever been there? I think we have. Could be this tree over here. Then this could literally be any tree next to a guarding post, isn't it? But this was a tree that made me come here in the first place, and I see a chest in the distance, so it was already worth the trip for me. Alright, so that isn't it. But I do feel it has to be somewhere in this area. So I'm gonna search for it. If I find it, I will let you all know. But for now, let's continue on. We still have another side to look over. For potential chests, maybe new shops.
Hey there, take a look around.
Have you folks seen any of the shows at the Coliseum yet? Then they sure make the time fly, don't they? Before you know it, and you're starving away. That's why I fill the menu with hearty meals to fill you up on good drink to wash them down.
Looking for anything specific?
Recipes? Ooh, present. Want it?
Oh, that one's special.
Ooh, double experience. Very, very expensive. We probably won't get the recipe, but I'm gonna buy it. Expensive as hell.
Appreciate your business.
But this means this will give us twice the amount of experience than the other one that we can make or personally can get. And I'm pretty sure eventually we'll get the recipe for cheese gratin as well. We just need to keep in mind that we can get it here. Most of the food here will fill your belly right up. Maybe bring some phoenixes. Great. It is a big day on the stage after all. And I see a side quest. And as always, side quest before main story, so we don't miss it. Just where did he go? Hey, you there. Have you seen any shady characters around here? Shady characters? Only shady characters I see around here are some muscle-bound oaf, leering and passerbys. Hey, what? Where? Wait, you're talking about me, aren't you? Sorry about that. We've had a few incidents here in the entertainment district. I work at the Coliseum, so I've been trying to keep a lookout. Has there been any manner of criminal activity lately? That's exactly right. Legal gambling, no less. In the interest of fairness, all wagers must be made in and through the Coliseum. But not only is this guy high stakes bookmaking on the streets, he's running off with all the bets. Well, that's just dirty, no matter how you put it. Absolutely, and the damages go beyond just monetary. At this rate, it's putting a damper on the hype for our ball fighters and gladiators. What I wouldn't give to snatch the grifter by the scruff and drag him over to the soldiers. So, there's a con man on the loose. Seems it's getting to be a real problem. We managed to catch the pickpocket at the market not too long ago. I bet we could catch this guy too, don't you think? Hell yeah.
In that case...
You would? It'll be harder for people to enjoy themselves worry-free with someone like that around. We'd like to help if it's just by a little. Well, no sense turning down a helping hand, I suppose. Just report it right away if you catch wind of anyone suspicious. Right. Not a lot of places that could be, with all the foot traffic around here today. Let us begin our search then. Alright, and he's already giving us a hint. Back alleys. Too much of a back alley? Ah, there it is. The first back alley I check, and already we find the culprit. What do you think these guys are up to? I'll give you one guess. So, who are you gonna wager on? You know, I got a good authority the next Roman event is gonna see an upset. Really now? But Derleth the Strong Arm always been a surefire bet. You think so? But I'm willing to let you in on this one. It's your lucky day, I tell ya. What you say? Feel like raking in the jacked up jackpot of a lifetime? Well, if you put it like that. Hey, hold it right there if I were you. What? It's the Monstrums. What the hell are you doing here? I think we are the ones who should be asking you that. We'd be happy to escort you over to the coliseum if you want to make some real bets. Is that right? Oh, I was just on my way there before. I ended up drawn over here. Seems to me like he sets up gambling illiterates for the mark. Perhaps you'd like a chance to explain yourself. Pesky bastards. I don't owe you monsters freaks a damn second. There he goes. Damn. Always love a good hunt. Come on, after him.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, what you got away? Really? Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, so I can't... Oh, he said that he is too far away. I can't fall on the ground. Okay. Okay, if you don't tell me that kind of stuff, I don't know.
What do you think you're...
Yeah, fall straight on his head. Whew. Shit, I guess I'm done for. You sure know how to scurry, don't you, you little rat? But I guess I don't have much of a choice with a hawk swooping down on you. Ready to give up already? Fine, fine, you got me. I've made enough by now anyway. I'll just be locked up a little sooner than expected, that's all. Pardon? It almost sounds like you were planning on getting caught from the start. Actually, now that I think of it, wasn't it just like this the last time? It has to be related. What you're planning? Huh. I'll let you figure that one out. I fulfilled my role. All that's left is the boss's return. Your boss? I am afraid I do not follow. Ah, I heard that Froster came by this way. Yeah, the monsters cornered him in that road over there. The monstrums? Pfft, take your time more, why don't you? Let's just leave it to the Roman soldiers to handle. Our preparations are almost complete. Once that time comes, you can kiss this city's precious peace goodbye. I hope you monsters are looking forward to it. Sounds interesting. Ah, come up, Adol. You can walk up a wall. You can. The coalman was quietly apprehended by Roman soldiers soon afterwards. There was a minor uproar over Monstrum's involvement, but that too settled before long. Adol and his comrades then resumed their activities once more.
A most favorable outcome.
Thank you. And like I said, this is the reason why we look around. Just to make sure we don't miss any side quests. Like I said before, it happened once. If I can help it, it will not happen again.
A treasure chest!
Sheesh. No, no, no. And we got ourselves graffiti. The men go hunt their quarry, the women their bread to bake. The night comes to heal the weary, who frolic to celebrate. Alright, that's an artist amongst us. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can complete our roundabout of the coliseum. I'm not gonna go in, I'm gonna save that for next episode, but I would love to at least have seen any potential shops. And of course, any potential side quests. I've got a match this evening, so I'm getting the training on. Bullfighting might be making a killing, but us gladiators are popular too. I better eat up to get to training if I'm gonna give him a good show. Have at it, boy. If you are an entertainer, the best thing you can do is give it your all, each and every time.
A treasure chest.
Ah, I knew. Always in the back alleys. Always. So, in between? There it is. Think I'm crazy, will they? Ha! Why bother asking for help? They'll never come. This veil of darkness, it consumes me.
Lemurius detected.
It's not gonna help you, but it's a good attack. But no arc, okay. And the other one seems to be inside. Be careful not to trigger any scenes. Oh, I've seen these symbols before. These are for specific monstrums. Here lieth the might of the raging bull. Deliver the people this evasion, and eager to smite those wicked who would imperil them. Yeah, nothing happens because we don't have the bull with us. So, but this is an indicator that the bull is probably one of our next. And it is obvious because we are basically only 2 characters away of having a full party. Which to say, I cannot wait. Because when we have a full party, I'm sure the story will go light years ahead. So that's a good thing. Alright. One more fight. I think I'm gonna call it. Still no reward? Oh, this area is harsh. Alright. Lots of war points here. I like it. Alright, so next time we're gonna go onto the entrance of the Coliseum and see if our dear old friend is going on a date with one of the bullfighters. Because it was hinted on that. I don't think she knows, but her little brothers definitely did. So, but that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye.